Okay, today's video is a little weird. If you're a theater artist long enough, you find that you will be sometimes making some pretty oddball props, and this is one of them. Eventually, you are going to be making a sword or a knife that has to stab somebody through a book. I don't know why. I don't know why it's got to be a book. I don't know why everybody in theater is getting stabbed through books, but you got to make the knife book rig. I'm going to walk you quickly through our knife book stabbing rig. And this is a creative idea share. This is a creative idea share that you can watch from there to help you be aware. You can even watch it in your underwear. A creative idea share. This prop has been done just a zillion different ways, and usually when people are doing it, they've got their book and they put the knife through the book like this. To me, I didn't like the look of that. It seems really obvious. Generally, people are making this with magnets, and that's what we did, but I was trying to make this in such a way that it didn't look like a magnet, and I wanted a way for the pages to actually hide the magnets. So here's what I got. You're going to sacrifice a couple things to make this prop. You're going to sacrifice a book. You are going to really mess up a book. And you are going to sacrifice maybe some knife that you don't care about, that maybe you've got in prop storage or that you can get for cheap. This is a cheap dagger that we had in stock. And so what I had to do is I had to cut it off and then leave enough for of the blade to be sticking out. I wanted this knife to stab through the spine of the book. This makes more sense to me because if this were in a bookshelf, it would either be in like this or like this. Probably not flat like this. So for somebody to stab through a book this way just seems, I didn't want that. So I went with the spine. The nice thing about this is I think it's easier to do it this way. Cutting hardened steel, so this is a hardened steel, stainless steel blade. Cutting through that is a pain. I couldn't drill through this at all. So instead of trying to bolt the knife to the magnet assembly, what I did is I took a piece of angle iron, which I bolted the magnet to, and then I had a piece of strap steel and I stress fit the knife between those two pieces of steel. Those were bolted together, and then that knife was stuck between those two pieces. It wasn't going anywhere, and it worked really well at first. Thought this was going to work great, and I tried it against a number of magnetized steel door frames, and as soon as it got on the actor, it was just real flim-flammy. It just fell off, and so I then put on another magnet. And I want to just quickly show you that it was just another. I brought a piece of steel strap on the bottom side there. Can you see that? There. And bolted it to this magnet, and then I bolted it to this magnet. So now I've kind of got like a double whammy magnet assembly. Okay, so why all the flip-flapped pages? Okay, well, the pages were then allowing me to hide the mechanism. So as soon as this was stabbed onto the back of the actor, and I'll show you how we did that in a second, we crumpled up these pages to hide the mechanism. So all the audience ever saw was this, which I think hid the whole magnety contraption pretty well. Okay, so how did we get the magnet to stick to the actor? So this is just a back brace.
Yeah.
I know.
With a steel plate sewn in 3 places. And Emily, our costumer,
Hi.
put that together. Okay, you wanna just demonstrate it then, Darian, with the book? So he comes in through the secret trap door.
Oh!
And stabs
I'm stabbed.
O'Reilly through his coat.
You've been stabbed.
Oh!
And here's what it looked like from our stage manager's point of view. The actor actually had to have his jacket on over that piece of steel, so the piece of steel and the magnet had to have enough draw to go through the fabric.
And finally, we had to test the magnet rig again and again and again, just to make sure that it worked for every performance. And eventually, it did work for every performance.
It's good!
So he's the one doing all the killings? Of course.
And where is he?
He is.
I found the rope! I'll tie him up. I'm very handy with half hitches.
That's it! It's gone! The lyric is gone, and I'll never get it back! He's dead!
There's blood on these books. The knife came right through here.
Moby Dick? I don't know how a knife got through that. I couldn't make it through the first chapter.
Anyways, I hope that made sense, and I hope it was helpful. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, my name's Pete, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.